excited about today's friends and neighbors. We are in Akron, Ohio at Relentless Church, and we want to tell you about Jericho Inn, making a big difference in the community. Thank you to our sponsors, Unity Catholic Federal Credit Union and Master Pizza. Now, I'm with Greg, and Greg, I want you to tell us about Jericho Inn, even as we see a whole line of cars behind us. What's this ministry all about?
Well, we service the community with food and toiletries, things like that. But the main thing here is that I think that almost the whole world has heard the gospel, but I don't know if they've seen the gospel. And Jesus said, I was hungry and you gave me food. I was thirsty and you gave me drink. I was naked and you clothed me, and I was sick and in prison and you visited me. And that is the heart of Relentless Church. This is what we do.
Hey, it's a Matthew 25 thing, right?
Yeah, you betcha, all the way, all the way.
That's great.
And really what I want to say about Jericho Inn is just an extension of what Relentless Church is all about. We have a wonderful vision here through Lindsay and her husband Joe. And this is where the rubber meets the road.
Well,
right here.
We're going to talk about that in a moment. Speaking of road, I was wondering, why is this called Jericho Inn?
Well, it's Jericho Inn because in the Bible, the story of the man that was traveling to Jericho, and he was accosted by robbers.
Right.
And they beat him and robbed him and left him half naked. And the religious people that came by went by on the other side of the road, didn't want to have anything to do with the trouble. But then a Samaritan who was despised by the Jews actually came by, and he took the man and he put oil and wine on his wounds, and he put him on his own donkey and took him to an inn where he could be restored. And that's what we do here. This is where people come to be restored. We do way more than hand out groceries here. We pray with almost every single car that comes up.
Beautiful.
And we listen to a lot of stories.
Beautiful.
So we're going to register them, and then they're going to get their hot meal here, which today is pasta and salad and fruit and a dinner roll and a dessert. Ladies are putting the meals together in here. Our kids are running them out to the tables outside, getting cereal, and you're coming to take a peek in there. Peanut butter and jelly and mac and cheeses and hams.
Lindsay and her husband Joe are pastors here at Relentless Church, located right on Killian in Akron. You have a wonderful, lively, dynamic ministry here. I guess it's because reaching out is important as people coming into the church.
Well, it's really just started off as meals that we would bring people into the church and do like a soup kitchen. And during COVID, we realized that's not going to work. And so we started doing the drive-through aspect of our ministry, and it really worked so much better because we got one-on-one time with every single car, and they get to meet 3 or 4 people who will pray with them and encourage them, and it's just been a really exciting change for us. So now they get about 3 or 4 days worth of food, plus they get a hot meal, and they get a lot of love and conversation, and they love it. They tell us all the time this is one of their favorite places to come for food because they feel really connected here.
It's so important that we shine our light in the world, and you guys are doing that, so thank you so much.
Yeah, it's our pleasure. It's an awesome privilege.
All right, well, we've got Tammy, we have Lindsay, we have Greg, and we have Kelly from Unity Catholic. And Kelly is the bearer of the giant check. And isn't it a privilege to support this work?
Absolutely. Just hearing your story and the things that you're doing for your community. Unity Catholic Federal Credit Union is all about being in our community and helping where we can, enriching, financial literacy and helping people afford things that maybe they couldn't, build good credit so that they can, afford things at a more affordable rate. So I'm so pleased to be here with you today.
Thank you.
It takes all of us. It takes great community-minded businesses like Unity and Master Pizza. It takes the work of churches and volunteers like Relentless here. And of course, it takes you. If you know an organization that should be spotlighted on Friends and Neighbors, just visit our website at 955thefish.com.